There is another question on compound interest. Question number 3. Question is find half yearly compound amount and compound interest on rupees 15,000 for 1.5 years at the rate of 10% per annum. Here we are finding compound amount and compound interest for half yearly compounding. So here we are given the principal P is equal to rupees 15,000, rate of interest R is equal to 10% per annum, and time is given T is equal to 1 by 2 years. It is 3/2 years. For a half yearly compounding, we are finding the amount first. The formula to calculate the compound amount for half yearly compounding is P times 1 plus R upon 200 to the power 2t. P rupees 15,000, 1 plus R is 10 upon 200 to the power 2 into T is 3 upon 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. So 15,000 here we get 10 divided by 200, 0.05, so it is 1.05 to the power 3. So from here we get 17,364.37. So amount on rupees 15,000 for 1.5 years at the rate of 10% per annum. Compound amount, it is rupees 17,364.37. Now we can find interest as we have the principal and amount. Now compound interest. CI is equal to CA minus P, amount minus principal. 17,364. So here we get 2,364.37. Therefore, compound amount compounded half yearly on rupees 15,000 for 1.5 years at the rate of 10% per annum is rupees 364.37, and compound interest is 2364.37. There is another question on compound interest. Question number 4. Calculate the yearly compounded compound interest on rupees 8,000 for 2.5 years at the rate of 8% per annum. So your principal P is equal to rupees 8,000. Rate of interest R is equal to 8%. Time is given here 2.5 years. Yes, we have to calculate the compound interest for yearly compounding. We are given the time is 2.5 years. We have to break down this time into two parts. One is number of years, 2.5 years, and complete number of years, 2 years, and this is 1/2 into 12 months. So it can be written as 2 years and 6 months. So in formula we write T is equal to 2 and M is equal to 6. So for yearly compounding, how many complete number of years are there in the total time period? We separate this and the number of months, the remaining time, changing this into number of months, we denote this as M. As we know, we have the formula to calculate compound interest in this case. Yearly compounded compound interest P1 plus R upon 100 to the power T 1 plus MR upon 1200 minus 1. We use this formula to calculate the compound interest when for yearly compounding, when the time is given in the form of number of years and number of months, like here 2 years and 6 months. So putting the values in this formula and calculating, we will get the compound interest. So P rupees 8,000, 1 plus R is 8 upon 100. The value of T we have 2 times 1 plus M is 6, R 8 upon 1200 minus 1. So it is 8 divided by 100 plus 1 1.08 whole square. On this side, (48) divided by 1200 plus 1, we get 1.04 minus 1. So it is 1.08 whole square (1.1664 into 1.04 minus 1). So from here we get into 1.04 minus 1. (8,000), and it is 0.213056. So from this we get into 8,000 1704.44, or we can write 45. Therefore, compound interest compounded yearly on rupees 8,000 for 2.5 years at the rate of 8% per annum is rupees 1704.45.